Welcome back, Leo, to 12th House Tarot reading. My name is Mouse. I'm your host. This is your reading for the last week of January of 2026. Welcome back, viewers. Welcome, first timers. We do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. Take what resonates, leave the rest. We're starting out with the Emperor in the past position, followed by the Three of Cups in the present position, and the Hangman in the future. On the bottom of the deck, we have your Knight of Swords. A lot of air, a lot of movement, a lot of action with that guy right there. So let's come back up here to this Emperor. Now, the Emperor is just this culmination of all the kings. Like, it's all about discipline. It's all about being ready to be ready. And I am a fan of being ready to be ready. So, however you take that and whatever that means for you, whether it's, cleaning up the house or making the lunch the day before, anything to help your future self out is what I want to say. That would be being ready to be ready, right? So if you have an idea of where you want to be, what you want to do, and I know I'm preaching to the choir here, it would behoove you to reverse engineer that and write out or have the steps of what you want to do, i.e. I want to travel to Europe in August. I mean, maybe not, it might be hot as hell, but okay, so how much is the flight? Where am I going to stay? What am I going to do? What do I need to, how many hours do I have to work to get to that? Like, whatever it is, like, who's going to watch the dog? Blah, 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 blah. Are we bringing the kids? Are we, whatever. Reverse engineer it to be ready to be ready. Like, I want to go do this thing. Now, if you don't have the idea, but something is coming in, because that is a big energy that's happening right now, Leo, at least for me. Something big is happening. There's a big shift coming. And I'm going to say that this Knight of Swords might be the energy of that fire horse, just at how quickly it's moving. Add fire to that and it's like 10x, right? So to be ready to be ready, if there are those, it's the analogy of like taking care of the big rocks and then you take care of the small rocks and the smaller rocks, if you know what I mean by that analogy. So if there is something looming that you've been procrastinating on, I would encourage you, I would implore you, please go take care of it now before February 17th, when the fire horse is in full stride. And I just told Aries, it's like I can hear the horse in the distance coming, like the hooves are pounding on the ground. And I just want you to be prepared. So this emperor coming in for you, I know I talk a lot. What are you going to do? The emperor coming in for you is this energy of, I know who I am, what I'm doing. Let's go. There was a moment of having to, separate yourself from the rest of the herd, if we're going to keep with that analogy. With this Five of Wands, I feel that there might have been some conflict and competition, but honestly, I feel that gave you clarity to step up and step out and into your greatness. I almost feel that, I'm going to use this weird analogy. I feel like you switched lunch tables. Like, you're like, you know what? These people, as much as challenges are good for character and help you grow, I think that you were just like really over it. And you're like, I'm done. I'm going to hang out with people and do things that lift me up and celebrate me. And it's not to say that there aren't life challenges to help you grow as a human being and in character and in knowledge. There's some that's just petty, and that's the energy I'm getting, so it might not resonate with everybody. Here we got the Three of Cups in the present position. Wow. And then we have the Ace of Wands, and that's you, baby. That's the fire. That's magic is coming in. I'm telling you, you're surrounding yourself with people that do lift you up and celebrate you. We have the Two of Swords and then the Three of Wands. So the Two of Swords, although she is blindfolded, I would offer up that there is a deep knowing that comes with her, that there is an opportunity to go within. I feel like the Hangman here echoes her a little bit, and going within and figuring out what is it that I really want to be doing and where am I going, literally, like with this Three of Wands. The Ace of Wands tells you anything is possible. You have the support of the universe or the people behind you. Let's go within, do your meditation, friend, because the earth's not going to wait for you, or it's going to keep spinning, which can be frustrating at some points. It's like, really, how, why? Don't you know what I'm going through? Don't you know who I am? Don't you know that you got to put, if there was a pause button, I'm sure many of people would have hit it by now. But here we are. In the future, you have the Hangman. You have the Seven of Swords with that. You have the Knight of Cups. So there's a little bit of a slowdown. And then look at the Seven of Wands. Very reminiscent of this Five, but this character on the card has risen above the pettiness, has taken the high road, is getting clear of anything that does not serve them anymore. And with this last row, this energy in the future, there's an opportunity. Oh boy. Sorry, I feel a sneeze coming on. My apologies. It was a triple sneeze. Okay. There is this opportunity. All right, so I forgot what I was saying. This sneeze really racked my brain. So let's look at this Hangman. This Hangman gives you the opportunity to go within again. Like, I feel like if you are not doing that on the daily, make it a practice. It's important to figure out, did I achieve the things I wanted to do today? Am I going in the right direction? Did I get off course? If I did, how can I course correct? It's really important. The Seven of Swords is one of, I like to call it self-preservation. That the character is, saving his village from the army that's going to attack him by stealing those swords so that they can't, and getting a leg up. And self-preservation is key in anything, right? Put your oxygen mask on before helping others kind of moment. With the Knight of Cups, there is a slowdown, but there might be an opportunity for, I don't know, just going within. The cups are emotion. The cups are love, self-love, preservation. And it's not to say that this character on the card cannot go fast. I mean, he's got the wings on his helmet, which to me just reminds me of Adidas and going quickly. So all of that to say, Leo, all that to say, I feel that as an overarching theme, things are moving per usual, but there's an energy of this quickness behind it with this Knight of Swords. You have in your present moment the ability to move with intention, move with magic, even, I want to say, move with like manifesting what it is that you truly want, and go within to make sure that it's just not on the surface. Like, I really want you to peel back the layers and say, okay, what is it that I really, 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 really want? And maybe just keep asking why. I want a new job. Why? I need more money. Why? I want to be able to do this. Why? Whatever it might be. I want a new relationship. Why? Yeah, do the why thing like 20 times and just get to the heart of the meat of what it is that you want, so that you can have that focus and that intention, and use that wand in a way to help you manifest it. Leo, sidebar, personal information. My niece just announced that she's having a baby, and it's going to be a Leo. They don't know. I mean, they know that because I told them that, but I'm a little excited because it's the first baby in that generation of our family. So my brother is going to be a grandfather, and it's going to be, his first grandchild. And I have a feeling, I feel like first grandchildren should kind of be Leos to get all that attention. Tell me if I'm wrong. Let me know. Eh? All right, my friends. It's always been a pleasure. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you next week.